earlier, in the badassery scale, this is not that high yet. Last year we had like 4 inches of snow already on the ground and it was 15 degrees.
Yeah.
And look at you, you're taking your jacket off.
Well, I'm learning a lesson from last where I waited till we got out at the trail to do this.
Oh yeah, smart move.
So I want to just warm up in this.
Yep.
So I can just hop out and I'm like,
me too. Like the last time we rode at Wakefield Night Ride, I think I drove there with my helmet on and the GoPro chesty already geared up and everything. Just like, I'm gonna get out of the car, get on the bike and go. Like, people were looking at me like, you know, Officer Buckle. And
I asked for that pale ale for my third beer, and I even pointed it out on the menu, and they still brought me something else. I'm pretty sure it was a blonde ale that was on the menu. It was still good. I still drank it, but then I ordered a fourth beer and asked for the pale ale again, and they brought me the blonde again.
Wow.
So,
but you know, like, that's the thing that they can get away with. Well, and I'm not saying they intended to, but like, if you don't know what the beer's supposed to taste like.
Yeah. But that's why they have names.
I know, but how do you know?
Different tap handles. I said pale ale. Is there, and if so, what is the etiquette for sending a beer back if you believe it's not the beer that you ordered?
That seems like a wine behavior.
I know.
I know.
I don't want to sound snobbish about it, but it's like, dude, when you're paying $8-9 for a draft beer,
you want the one you ordered.
Asked for, yeah.
We got going on over here. We got ambulance. We got a little bit of an accident going on there.
Looks like he was playing with the guardrails.
Yeah, probably somebody slipped and slide. You know what? Around here, it could have been just your average everyday accident on the Beltway. First right into the park. When you are foreigners crossing the river, the immigrants to Maryland, you have to pay to come into this park, Rosaryville State Park. And I say you have to pay, but I pay willingly because this place is pretty well maintained. They have nice trails, they have nice facilities, bathrooms. Now granted, this time of year while we're here, those are going to be closed. But
hey,
you pay $4.
Forest is our bathroom.
Here we are coming up on the spot to pay.
They spent a little money fixing this place up.
Yeah, there's definitely, and we look at all the shrubbery.
Yeah.
Bring me a shrubbery.
Nice. Looks good.
We're
in the right place, right?
Yes. We are the mountain bikers who say neat pads. We are pulling in, ready for a ride at Rosaryville. So we managed to get both bikes inside the Jeep so we wouldn't get road salt on them. Around here in Northern Virginia and Maryland, they pre-treat the roads before the snow even comes. So when the roads are not covered and they're wet, all that salt and crap comes up off the road onto your vehicle, and more importantly, onto your bike. So we wanted to keep the bikes in. So Kevin's all set and geared up here. My bike's all ready to go. And here comes another fat biker into the parking lot. People got their fat bikes out like it's going to be something serious out here, but it's not serious yet. It's catching snow on my tongue. 4 fat bikes in the parking lot already. We've been here for 10 minutes.
Who's this guy with the skinny tires?
Because the thing is, it never snows here, right? The first day snows, everybody's out. Fat bike!
Yep.
I went over to ask these guys. I said, would you be on your fat bike if it wasn't snowing? They said, hell yeah. Brakes are squeaking. Not sure yet. We got leaves under here. Yeah, so we got snow on top of leaves. Definitely ripe for a bad braking. Will end up in bad braking. I'm trying to remember how long it took to go around this thing under race conditions. The best part about racing here, it's the only time when you know there aren't riders coming the other direction. So you can go as fast as you want. And there's some sections here that are super fast and flowy that are fun. Get your fingers off your brakes. Nearly wiped out. So because I can't feel my finger, I had my finger slightly in. I had my brake on going around a turn. Not a good move. Holy shit. Yeah. Like, I don't mind when the back wheel skids. It's the front wheel I don't like. Surefire way to bust your ass is to brake turning the front wheel. It's basically telling the bike to drop over. Take me down. This is a cool section right here of this. Bridge crossing. Yeah, we didn't do the little drop.
Next time. Oh, that's too, yeah. More snow. Yeah. Having tubeless is nice too, because I landed it in a way that felt good and flat, and my tires definitely took some of the harshness away. Yeah, that's all you gotta do, man. Just don't think about it, just focus on keeping the bike level. The bike will do what it's gotta do. The rest will take care of itself. Forgot about this. Nice work. Yeah. You can't tell where the trail is really. See all the crows? Huh. Is that what that noise was? The wind from their wings? Yeah, you could hear like that. That was them? That's cool. Not sure if you could tell. Came across a huge gang of crows making all kinds of noise. Not sure if you could hear it. There they go.
So we came around a corner and spooked them, and it was like they all took off at once, and it sounded like an airplane engine going up. It was like,
yeah. I thought it was a car that drove by a street, but there's no streets out here.
No, that's crazy.
Bizarre.
Here we have bikes and a Jeep and a bike rider. There he is. So we're done. 2 hours out here in the snowy-ish trails of Rosaryville. Any thoughts on that experience?
It was fun. I say that always, don't I, though?
When is mountain biking not fun? If you don't get hurt, you've had fun.
Exactly. The snow definitely adds a different element. My feet are frozen right now. I think they're wet because a lot of the snow right on the actual trail was melting as people have been riding it. So my socks are nice and wet and equating to my feet being frozen numb right now. So other than that, I feel pretty good. I think the temperature's right around freezing, so doing all right. Trail conditions overall were actually pretty nice. Had some tackiness in some sections that was unexpected. A couple loose sections, went around a couple turns that were little bit sketch and almost lost the front wheel on one.
Yeah.
Right there towards the end. I don't think the GoPro caught that, but all in all, I'm glad we still came out.
There were parts of the trail that we couldn't see because of leaves instead of because of snow, which I thought was unexpected. There were a couple sections where we were like, wait, are we on the trail? It was hard to know, but
yeah, I guess we were on the tail end of fall still. The leaves fell late, but yeah, it definitely made it a little bit sketchy in a couple sections there.
I think what this reminded me though of is how much fun this place is. Though it's like it's so cool, and like if you can get it when it's not snowing, and you've just had a little bit of rain, but the trails are good enough, you're not going to trash them. The tackiness makes a difference here, because there's some single track sections that come in and out of the woods that get really sandy and slippery.
Yeah.
Today they were awesome and tacky, but it was also we were having these little snow pine needles things, whatever, needles sticking us in the eye the whole way. Yeah. So maybe wear eye coverings next time.
Is, you know, we were talking about, you know, tire size earlier, and the guys on the fat bikes, and you know, versus mine and yours specifically, the skinnier tires. I think overall it comes down to the rider and what you prefer. Because I mean, you were taking off on me no problem when you were in the front, so I don't think it really matters. It's your preference in most cases. We were talking about practicality earlier and stuff like that. You know, the fat tires are probably more practical than skinny tires in, you know, heavy snow or sand and maybe, you know, some muddy situations, but in general, just go out there and have fun.
Yeah, I think, and the other comment about me taking off is the part you're not allowing for two things. One, whenever you're in the back, you never know when the other guy's about to put the hammer down a little bit.
Right.
And so you're always like, unless you're in a race and you're hammering it,
yeah, that's true.
You're caught off guard. Like, so sometimes I just started pedaling, like, just to get my heart rate up and to stay warm. You didn't know that was about to happen, so like you're already like 5 seconds back by the time you pick up from that. So I don't think I was really taking off, but your point was about the tires. The tires. So the places where I thought the tires might be an issue were on the roots, on the wet roots, and I never felt like a tire related issue on that, so I was pretty happy. Yeah. So
Maxxis makes a solid tire.
So let's not stay out here and freeze. There's the Maxxis tires that I rode on today, the igniters. And there's Kevin.
Surly Dirt Wizards.
And does that make us think that if the trail is done, it's time for the ale? So let's go figure it out. Good ride today.
Yep.
Try to give a high five in there if I have the camera looking at us. I have no idea. This is the champion of cold weather riding right here. He's from Florida, folks. Remember that. And he's out here, so this is a big deal. All right, let's go get warmed up.
All right.